Alrighty, so welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. Actually, you know what? I don't want to start there. I want to start. I'm gonna start with Genova. I think I'm gonna try to beat Genova without Knights of the Round, so that Bizarro doesn't get the bonus. Although I don't really care that much about the bonus because I can just, well, whatever. We're gonna look at Arbitraria anyways. So we'll just start here. Anyways, welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Hardcore Mod. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it a lot. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad Fox Magoo is such a cool dude. Fox Magoo with the 777. Happy Final Fantasy, or happy Friday 4/8. Health and I can't even talk today. Health and happiness to one and all. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Fox, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, YouTube, for being here. Today, we are making the plunge to hopefully finish this mod off once and for all. Before I do anything, must remember no contain magic counter. Although honestly, it would be fine for Genova, but I think I'll just leave it like this, because this should work fine for both. Let's see, what do we want to do? What do we want to do for damage against against Bizarro? Trying to think. Probably Ultima Mine would probably be fine. That's probably what we'll do. Thank you for the hosts, Hitman and Napass. Appreciate it. I think we'll just go with this for now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I know. I'm going to use Duel on Bizarro. Yo, to Sniper with the 513 sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 5 months. Woo! Thank you, man. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome back to the crew. Phone fingers in the chat for that incredible 5 months of support of the channel. I love you, man. Thank you so much. And Himmel, thank you for the 500 bits. Appreciate it, my man. Couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much. What is this Windows update? What is this garbage? Get out of here. Windows update. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, so I have a lot to talk about. First of all, before we get into the nitty-gritty of these final boss fights here, I was talking about this Wednesday. There's a chance that I might have to end the stream today early. If I get a phone call, I might have to just pick up and leave the stream immediately. It's good news, so don't worry. It's actually really, really good news if I do get the call. But there is a chance that I have to end the stream early today. I've been told that it should be after noon, so it should be after we're done with the hardcore mod. It might just be afterwards, but just be aware I might have to end the stream like at any point today. So just be aware of that. You guys will know more about it next week. I can talk about it next week. I can't talk about it now. But just know that the stream might suddenly grind to a halt. If it were to happen during Final Fantasy, then I would just make it up on Saturday or something, just do like a weekend stream and make up the time. So don't worry about that. So last time we were getting through Genova fine by using Knights of the Round cheese. And then Bizarro, we found out right at the end that Bizarro can be dueled once you get his core down. Actually, I think you can do it. You can duel him at any time, but the core fully heals him, so it doesn't really matter. So that should help a lot with Bizarro. And then Safer Sephiroth didn't really seem that big of a deal, but we only got one shot to fight him. So, But I think the safer Sephiroth won't be too bad. He didn't seem that difficult. We just didn't really get too much of a chance to actually fight him. That's not the best start. I gotta remember what I'm doing here. This auto duel part of this fight is ridiculous. This fight's kind of the Cloud show. He does so much damage during this fight. Oh, it didn't get rid of duel. There isn't really any good way to get rid of duel here. It's kind of better just to let Red 13 and Yuki die. Like, Resist doesn't get rid of it. I don't think Remedy will either. This fight is so weird. It's really broken. Because, like, right now, Cloud has duel, but it's not affecting him. It's so weird. Like, it's like if you die, you get the duel again, but it doesn't count or something. It's strange. Let's see if that gets rid of it. It doesn't. I think nothing gets rid of it. That's alright, because I can just... Oh, thank God he dodged that. If he hadn't dodged that, the fight was over. Yeah, the song's Genova Absolute. It's my favorite battle theme of all time. Goodness. I like Hardcore Mod a lot, but I don't think it compares with the New Threat. New Threat was just like the best mod ever. It really was. It added so much to the game. And I think what was great about the New Threat was he added so much that I actually felt like the game kind of needed. Like if I were to personally go back and like redo Final Fantasy VII, he added some things that I honestly like would add myself. For example, like the classes, the innate abilities that each character had. Like that's something that I would actually add to vanilla Final Fantasy VII. Like I think that's one thing that vanilla Final Fantasy VII is actually kind of missing, is something to really pull the characters apart other than limit breaks. That's like one thing that I really liked about New Threat, is he added stuff that made sense, like that would actually benefit the whole experience. The hardcore mod is awesome, but it's mostly just about being difficult. So any of the changes are really just making the game more difficult. It's not necessarily making the game better, just difficult. It's as hard as we can make it, kind of thing. With the exception of a few things. Why did she not dodge that? Really? No. No, I'm probably dead. Oh no, it doesn't fight. I think making Final Fantasy VII go above 9,999 wouldn't really be a good thing. It would kind of make the game too easy, because you probably don't realize like how much more damage you do than 9,999. Like right now, Cloud's doing way more than 9,999. Well, maybe not way more. But if I were to be in vanilla, or if I were to use more hero drinks, or you know, a lot of the things you can do to max stuff in the original game, you can do so much damage. So like if you could do over 9,999, you'd be just one-shotting everything. You practically can anyways, but still waiting for a chance to use Ultima. I'm gonna speed this up. Yes, long-haired. After this, there's a very good chance we'll be doing another Final Fantasy VII mod, or something similar. I actually have finally decided what we're doing after Hardcore mod, but I'm not not saying yet. It will be a wonderful surprise. Okay. Okay, good. Cloud's mad. Can really try to make this fight not last so long. Another playthrough of Nightmare Mod. There's no playthrough of Nightmare Mod. It's broken. It's gone. It's not even in the mod package anymore. It's not supported anymore. Yeah, rip everyone's ears. Ultima is so loud. See what she does first. I mean, I was totally down to continue Nightmare Mod if it wasn't so broken. I made it past Midgar, and I was still excited to play more of it, but it was too broken to play. Unfortunately. Like, the only frustration that really came from the Nightmare Mod was from it being broken. Oh, that mod was really poorly executed. It was really poorly balanced. The fights weren't just hard, they were just unfair. Let's see what he does here. I keep doing this and his tentacle. I keep killing the tentacles. I don't think she can really do much. Which means I can keep doing this, which means she'll die quick. I love Ultima. Ultima is like one of my favorite casts of all time. Like, it feels powerful. Like, I think it was very purposefully made like super loud. You know what I mean? Like, I think they did that on purpose. Just to make it feel like so much more strong. Like, I don't mind it being loud. I just feel bad for the stream because they're like, like, I feel bad for headphone users. But yeah, I think it sounds amazing. Box. Yo, Joe is here. The man himself. Now I can talk about how great this mod is. This is the best mod ever. Whoever designed this mod must be extremely built and well nurtured. Oh, hi, Joe. I wonder if I still have Duel. Yeah, I still have it, it's just not doing anything. I kinda just let her count down a bunch. I think I might have blown it. Actually, Flare does a ton of damage. 4x cut would have been better to mime though. I'm gonna have the Knights of the Round. Most likely. Because he's... I just let her count down like all the way down to 2 on accident. Unless that kills her. Probably not though. Yeah. That's alright. What's up, buddy? Seymour, why are you attacking my chair? I wish you guys could see it when he attacks my chair, but since I sit like this, and he always attacks this side, my arm is like right in the way, so you can't see him with it. He loves to just like try to kill my chair. Seymour, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You having a good morning? Sitting around doing nothing? Because you're a cat, that's what you do. Oh, dual works on Genova too? That's good to know. I knew it worked on Bizarro, I never tried it on Genova. Uh-oh, I hope the mime goes off, or else I'm dead. Okay. I got lucky. That was the last turn. Like, literally next turn I lose. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to... Well, you know what? You know what, let's reset then. If dual works on Genova, then this fight's easy. And I cannot use Knights of the Round and then Safer has less HP, which is a good thing. I mean, honestly, I can do this without it anyways. Actually, I'll leave that for now. I just gotta remember to take it off before Bizarro. I've been able to do this without Knights of the Round just by using 4x cut and mime, but I didn't have it ready, so she counted down like super fast. Yeah, I should definitely use Knights of the Round on Bizarro. That's definitely the best strat, as noted by my chat. Hey, stop giving me hints, Joe. There's no point in playing the mod if you're going to tell me how it works. I gotta yell at the creator of the mod now? Hey, can we like run? Hello? What's up, Dungeon Master? Welcome, man. Yeah, I've beaten Bizarro already. We're just... I only got one chance at Safer and then we had to stop, so... Oh man, subs. I'm so sorry to hear. I was gonna say everyone show love, but I don't have to say it. We're here for you, buddy. If you need to talk to me after the stream, let me know. Hey, Allison Hataro here. How's it going? No! It's all good subs. So, I kind of want Red 13 to die here, so I can get rid of his duel. All I really want to do is just power up Cloud and Yuffie, so that they can finish off the fight at the end. I'll probably just sit here and wait for Red 13 to die. Yeah, this mod is so old. It's really funny, actually. I tell a lot of people this is like the first Final Fantasy VII mod. It's not really, but it's the first popular one. It was the first one when like Final Fantasy VII modding got popular. Like this is the one to really start it. That's why I really wanted to play it. And what's interesting is that it holds up so well. Like, this is still one of the best mods I've played, even though it was one of the first. So that's why I knew I had to play it. Holy crap, he's already counting down. I was not expecting that. His tentacles aren't even down. That's probably not good. This is awkward. Yeah, Duel just completely destroyed Genova. Holy cow! Like all I was doing, like I didn't even attack. I attacked like once, and I used Flare at the beginning of the fight, and she just died. Like Duel on active battle just destroys everything, as I've said before. Like Duel is just so freaking strong. Anything that can be dueled is just see you later. So you said I could use Hades on Safer to duel him? Will it puts duel on him? If that's the case, I'm probably not even gonna do that. That sounds way too strong. Like I'll do it if I have to, but I think I'd rather try to fight him without doing that, because that seems a little too easy. Duel doesn't exist in the original game, David Manning. It technically does, but it's never used. It's in the code, but it was never used because it's too friggin' strong. What's up, Zycros? What's up, Valvadrix? Oh, I need 3 groups now? I didn't before. This could be a problem. Do I have to use the other groups though, I wonder? I'm just gonna make them, but not give them anything. It's all good, Joe. I'll try to beat him without Hades, since that seems way too strong. I'm kind of worried about this fight now, though. Like, if I have to use the other parties, I'm gonna be in not a good spot. We're probably all dead anyways, because that's always what happens here. I really just want to power up. Well, I mean, 4x cut's fine too, but Ultima's probably the best way to go here. Just take out all the parts and then duel them. Actually, I could duel them right now. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know if the recovery light gets rid of the duel. Probably not. So, because nothing gets rid of duel. Like in the entire game. I didn't mean to throw that other one on Red 13, but oh well. Alright, next turn. As long as he doesn't kill us. You know what would be funny? I wonder if I did the Bahamut Zero loop, if Duel would just kill him while Bahamut Zero was going off over and over again. Like, because he wouldn't be able to heal himself during all the Bahamut Zero garbage. So maybe I just get lucky and Duel would just kill him by the time it got around to finally healing himself. Honestly, Duel is so friggin' strong that there's a chance that he just dies at any point during this fight without me even getting rid of the core. Because, like, it's just so strong. If I do enough damage to the middle section without the core getting a turn, he might just die. Especially during all this Ultima. Because since this is Quadra Magic and W item, or W Magic, I'm pretty sure Duel does damage throughout this entire thing. Pretty sure. Because Regen would heal me during this entire thing. Maybe not during the first casts, but I think during the second section of casts it would. So yeah. Duel might just be annihilating him right now. There's a good chance that he just kind of like dies out of nowhere. That's the first time I've ever seen him use that. Red 13 is like, no thanks. During the summon animation, yes. But if I were to summon like 87 Bahamut Zeros, like I did before, during each of like the animations of Red 13 being like, I'm about to use Bahamut Zero, it would be hurting him that whole time. Also, that was an unfortunate thing. Now, Yuffie doesn't get the mime. still being a jerk. I just didn't want him to kill us. Duel may not have been applied. He should have died during the... See, that's what I figured. I figured he'd probably die during the Ultimas. That's fine, though. I think after these Ultimas, his core might be open, so then I can just cast Flare and then it's over. I guess that's true. I would have to kill the other parts with the other members, though. Or do you really? I don't even know. I guess the core never takes damage, but like you can get the core like open, and I don't know if it does attacks at that point. I'm not sure how it works. What's up, Ice Minar? I mean, I can't really switch to my other party members. They'll get deleted. They have nothing at all, so... I think I got unlucky and I think Duel didn't go off, which sucks. If Duel had gone off, he'd probably be dead. What's up, Darmo? Seems like he always does that when you kill the head, but I don't remember him doing that before. I think I'm just gonna like flare the crap out of the stomach, and I bet you he dies because of the damage plus the duel. If he doesn't Bizarro Energy here, then I've actually done a ton of damage to him already. Yeah, I beat Genova too fast, so that's kind of an issue. This will kill both arms, though, which means 4X Cut will hit the stomach, so... I think I can burst him down here before he heals. He might heal after this, but then I could do a 4X Cut directly to the stomach. I have 2 flares going off, and I can mime that for 2 more flares. I think that'll hopefully kill him. It's not really the flares, it's more of the cast time of the flares that'll kill him. So he's going to heal here, and then I have 2 flares going off. Oh man, that really sucks. Of all the things to do there. And my 2 characters that are supposed to dodge it have yet to dodge it yet this fight. But Cloud's dodged it twice somehow. By total magic. Oh wow, attack the core, good one. You have 2 targets and all you do is attack the core. I might reset this. It's funny, like I have to kill Genova, but I have to kill her slowly. And then I have to kill him... Or I have to kill Genova slowly and without Knights of the Round, basically. That's what I have to do to make the other fights easier. Don't kill everything. I should just cast Knights of the Round just for the long animation. That's what I should do. Actually, I could W summon Bahamut Zero. That'd probably kill him. If he could stop killing my whole party, this would be really easy. It would be much easier if he would stop just going, everything's dead. That would be great. That would be fantastic. Like, all I have to do is just flare, Bahamut Zero. That's all I have to do. Knights of the Bahamut. I should just reset. It's gonna be much easier if I just reset. And I could probably do it without worrying about the core, but it'll be easier if I can just kill the core, so we'll just do it that way. I want to make it as easy as possible because we still have to beat Safer afterwards, so just make it a really easy, simple fight. Seymour Zero. Go, Seymour Zero. Stay Hamid Zero. So, Genova in more than 13 turns. Then Bizarro, the same way we know how to beat him. And then we just had to beat Safer. And then it's Omega, and then the mod's over. And then I'll let you guys know what the next thing after this mod is going to be. And I'm pretty excited for that. Thanks, Dungeon Master. Final Fantasy VII was also my childhood. Although a lot of other things were my childhood too, but this is the game that got me into games, for sure. I don't want to do this. This isn't really the plan. Okay, that's good. Don't get absorbed. Okay. That's fine. Your mom would play Final Fantasy VII and you would watch? That's pretty sweet. I used to play Final Fantasy VII and my dad would watch me. And my cousin. They thought I was crazy because I could just play it for hours and hours and hours. Like, you want to play something else? I'm like, nope, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine sinking like 200 hours into this game. And I'm still like not past Midgard because I'm bad. Now we'll just sit here and throw hero drinks because there's nothing better to do. I haven't counted how many turns, but I'm pretty sure we should be alright. If I use Flare like here in a couple turns. Dude, Shiva was dressed a little... I mean, I wouldn't... I might be the same way if I was an adult back in the 90s and I saw Shiva on the back of a game case. I might be like, I don't know about buying this. Nowadays, it's like a... I mean, I still wouldn't. But... I mean, you're gonna see that on friggin' daytime television at this point. But back in the 90s, but like, I don't know about this. I don't know about these polygons. They're a little pointy. Your uncle thought you were watching porn because he walked in on you casting Shiva in Final Fantasy VII. Honestly, Shiva isn't that bad until like 10. Like Final Fantasy X Shiva's a little like, little on the risky side. Also, that did 20 damage. I don't know why counterattack does so little damage. Cloud should be doing max damage. I don't know if counterattack can crit. But even so... Oh, she's just taking no damage at all for some reason. There's something weird about her AI. I have no idea how it works. It's like, the longer the tentacles are alive, the less damage she takes. But like, once you kill off the tentacles, it like resets. It's really weird. I have no idea how it works. It's really, really strange. Like, this should be doing max damage easy. If you kill Genova within 13 turns, then you have to split parties when you fight Bizarro Sephiroth. If you beat her slower, then the game lets you just use one party. And if you use multiple parties, it means you have to switch between the parties to actually defeat the core, which is something we do not want to do, because my other party members are weak. And by weak, I mean really weak. They're like level 70 and they have no sources put in them whatsoever. And no materia and no nothing. Granted, I could give them materia, but that's not the point. And we also need to kill her without using Knights of the Round, or else Safer gets more health. Does she she like want to die, or what's going on here? I can't even get rid of the tentacles. What's up, C? Can we not? Can we stop? Like, hit anyone else but Cloud, please. That would be great. Ha! Are you even dueled? Like, what's going on here? How are you not dueled yet? A Final Fantasy game using XCOM's battle system. Well, it's kind of like, what is going on? Okay, we broke it. Abort. We broke it. Why is there multiple Genovas? What's going on? What have we done? Oh yeah, that's right. Pandora's box breaks stuff. That's why. You know, it's not my fault that somebody made a broken attack in their own game, okay? Blame Jeff. What if I get, like, multiple countdowns now? Like, I just get, like, destroyed several times. I mean, I should still be able to kill her, but I don't know if she'll actually die. Abort, run. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I never knew that. I never knew Pandora's Box did that in vanilla. I totally have to try that. I don't know why she's not getting dueled. Like, I might die here because, like, duel just didn't go off. .4x cut should do it, but... Alright. That looks so weird. So she's just gonna be there while I... Yep. We're victorious! No, she's still there. I never knew that worked in vanilla, too. Because I never really used Pandora's Box much. It's pretty hard to get, first of all. You only get the one shot to get it. That was so weird, though. Like, duel never went off. I feel like, because she would have been dead way earlier. That was pretty strange. And I used Flare a lot. Alright. For real this time. We doing it this time, boys. Yeah, I mean, I'd used Pandora's Box before, but yeah, never during like a multiple target enemy. I want to try it on Emerald now. Get like multiple emeralds flying around. I'm surprised I never read about that when I was doing the glitches video, though. You would think someone would be like freaking out about that. When I did the glitches and oddities video, a lot of those glitches came from me like going on message boards and just looking at people like freaking out about stuff. Like, oh my god, I tried this thing on this and suddenly everything went crazy, and then I would just go in and like try to recreate what they did and figure out how it worked. Like, most of them were just people like freaking out about stuff. So I'm surprised I never saw like anyone freaking out like, okay, dude, I used Pandora's Box on Bizarro Sephiroth and some crazy stuff went down. I'm surprised I never saw anything like that. And everyone's dead. I don't know why Cloud dodges this so much. Does he have more dexterity? I didn't think he did. Maybe he does. Slightly more, maybe. Because they both have misdials, but they're not dodging too well. Before I did a Legend of Dragoon mod, I would just play Legend of Dragoon casually because it's been so long since I played it. But we might do a Legend of Dragoon just regular playthrough someday. I would love to do that. I shouldn't have done that on Cloud. Cloud's useless in this fight, really. Alright, you know what? That is the most trolly crap. Of all the people to throw that on. And the fact that she didn't dodge it either. That was some poopy luck. I think when I got the sources, I gave him slightly more. And I don't think I ever got full sources for dexterity, so that might be why. Okay. That's perfect. Sounds like a lot of people want Legend of Dragoon. Maybe Legend of Dragoon can come after the next thing we're doing. I think while we're doing the next thing, I'm gonna try to see. I hate doing polls. Like, I really want to do a poll to ask all my fans, like, hey, what do you think? Should we do like a regular playthrough of like Legend of Dragoon, Legend of Legaia, you know, all these Final Fantasy VI, like all these awesome RPGs? Should we do like just a regular playthrough of those, or should we continue doing like mod stuff and see what people think? But I hate doing polls because people always cheat. 99.9% of the time, my polls come back with someone cheating. So there's like almost no reason to do them, which is so unfortunate, but it's just the way it goes. Someone always has to ruin it. So I don't know how I'm going to do it, but one of these days I'll just have some random like Twitch poll, because those are live, so like, you know, most of the time people don't cheat. And just be like, hey, what do you guys think? What should we do? Chrono Trigger. There's so many games that I want to just do casually. That would be like so much fun. I hate this fight. Like, this fight is really cool, but the animations ruin it. Even in vanilla, like, I hate doing this fight because the animations ruin it. You have to sit here for like 20 days watching the parts die and come back, and all of his attack animations are super long. It's so annoying. I killed the two arms, I think, but I got screwed because the head came back, so I can't hit the core yet. Oh, dang it, I shouldn't have thrown that. Oh, it's fine. I meant to mine Ultima. No, I can't. I can throw healer things on Cloud, though. What are you all about? Huh? What's the matter? phone actually, like, turns on just to tell me that Shazam is updating. Great. Why would I ever care about a Shazam upgrade? Update. Like, oh, well, before it figured out what music was playing and it told you what music was playing. Now it figures out what music is playing and tells you the music that's playing. What a great update. I'm glad you wasted my time telling me that. Alright, the core should be open now. So now Cloud can just go to town. I don't think we've used Omni-Slash once this entire mod, have we? I mean, there's truly no oh man, the arms came back, of course. There really is, like, no use for Omni-Slash. By the time you ever get it, it's not worth it. Like, it's better just to sadness, to survive thing. Like, in this fight, in this fight, he does no damage to us. Like, he either kills us, or doesn't do anything. So, like, we'll never get our limit break. The only attack he does that does damage is, like, Comet, and that's it. So, like, we'll never get a limit break in this fight. Shazam needs an update? I gotta go. This is important stuff. Come on. Oh my god. This fight should be so easy, and he's making it so difficult. Like, the whole point of using Ultima is so that everything dies at the same time, but I killed the head too fast, and then I killed the arms, and the head came back, and then I killed the head, and the arms came back. I got, like, totally bamboozled. Alright. Core's open. What's up, Jonas? Actually, need to use a Mega Elixir because Red 13's gonna run out of MP. What a terrible! This always happens, man. Whenever it's like, all right, time to finish him off, he does this crap and everyone dies. Yeah, screw Cloud. I'm just gonna flare. Call it a day. If I have enough. She mimed his final attack and revived him again. Good stuff. Is the core still open if the head comes back? Or am I, like, bamboozled? I'm not even sure. I wonder if duel works on the core, even if it's protected. He is being so annoying. Only Cloud died this time. Alright, that should kill it. Because his arms didn't come back yet. I think even if the defenses came back up, now that duel's applied, it should just die. Unless I got really unlucky and it missed. This fight's easy. I'm just getting trolled. Like, every time I was ready to finish the fight, he killed everybody that I needed to be alive. But we should be fine now. And flare should already be or duel should already be applied, so he's dead in like 5 seconds. Oh, thanks, buddy. Let me just go out with a bang here. Kill everybody real fast. Thanks, man. Let me just make safer that much harder by killing everybody real fast. Again? Do I even have a revive left? That's fair. It's really fair that he just uses that twice in a row. Wow. What an actual troll. What an actual real life troll. Wait, I can't even be mad about that. I can't even be mad that you're dead. You're dead. Wait, you're dead. Yeah, he basically had no other attack to use, so that's why he spammed it. I just got incredibly unlucky there. That's alright. I think I'm just going to try the cheese. Because I think the cheese will honestly be easier than the real way to kill him. Because everything just has to go like perfectly right to kill him the regular way. Because once you get rid of the core, he just like spams. So... a lot of people don't know that final attack revive only goes off 5 times. Because like they never died that many times in vanilla. So they're like, oh, final attack revive is completely broken, you can never lose. Well, you can definitely lose in many different ways actually. First of all, if you're out of MP you lose. Second of all, once it goes off 5 times you lose. If you have 2 sets of final attack revive, it goes off 9 times, I believe, if I remember correctly. I know it's not 10. there's like a bug. For some reason, it only does it a couple more times. But yeah, 2 sets is the most you'll ever get, and it's only like 8 or 9 times, I think. Again with this? Okay, dodge. Thanks. All right, I'm just gonna do the old cheese. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna wait till he attacks with something that isn't scary. Okay. You use something that takes a long time. How about bad breath. Alright, hopefully this just straight up kills him because cheese. That would be really nice if he just straight up died. That would be great. That would be spectacular. Why don't I use the Lucky 7 Easter egg? That would be pretty terrible for this fight, to be honest. That would not work out in my favor. that would not kill him, and it would make me really vulnerable, and he would just heal it. That'd be great if I got that other ultimate cast off in time. But I got it. Here's hoping this just straight up kills him. I think you're right, Joe. I think it's 8. Now that you say that, that sounds right. It's 5 with 1 and 8 with 2. Also, Duel should do damage while he's sitting here being like, oh, my arms are dead. So that's another thing. Duel should be doing damage throughout that entire part. Why? Why do you have to do this? Before Yuffie gets off mine. Or no, she already got off mine. How is he not dead? Did I just get unlucky again and not get Duel? Like, I feel like Duel is just not going off. Hey, I gave him Darkness. Well, that's kind of funny. I don't understand what's going on. Like, it doesn't want to go off. I don't know why. Duel's 40%. I guess that's why. Getting unlucky. I thought it was more than that, because it seemed like it always went off on Genova, but then again, last time it didn't, so... I guess we'll just sit here and keep doing this till it works. The problem is I only get 2 Quadra Magics, so... Think of the 100 all-hail Duel bits. What? I got 2 casts of it, though, every time, so it's like... Actually, looks like I get 4 casts of it now because Quadra Magic mastered because of Genova. What's up, S-Swing? It'll eventually work. Ultimate is so little damage without hero drinks on. It's like useless. So unlucky. I guess we'll just sit here and do this till he dies. One of these days, it'll go off and I'll win. 40% chance? Probably take me 9 tries. I really wish it was a visual cue for Duel. I kind of wonder why they didn't make one. I guess because they never use it, so they just didn't make one. Because Regen has one, but Duel doesn't. So they probably knew, like, pretty quickly that they weren't going to use it. So they just never made a visual cue for it. I got one more of these. Duel is in the coding PS4, but it's not used. It's in there, but it's not used. I got unlucky yet again. Yep. Come on, dude. Maybe I should do Quadra Magic. Actually, for this, yeah, I should. I should do Quadra Magic with Flare instead. That would make this easier. Do Quadra Magic with Flare and then just have an Ultima for its long cast time. Or even just double cast Quadra Magic Flare. Why don't I just do that? Then he'll definitely die. There ain't no way he's surviving that. I W magic, Quadra magic, flare twice, there's like no way he's surviving through all that and not getting duel. And then I do anything with Cloud that takes more than a couple seconds, like 4x cut or something. Like there's no way he survives that. If this doesn't work, that's what I'm gonna do. And in fact, that would be nice for Safer as well. Because Ultimate's pretty useless on Safer. Granted, Flare is too, but because Flare just heals him. But it wouldn't matter. I'm really just using Correct Cut for Safer. I don't really know what the plan is for Safer yet. I didn't really see that much of him, but it seemed like he didn't really do much. He kind of just flew around and did a couple things that weren't that scary. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. That seems like it would work a lot better.